Hey again, this is Tristan Emond with Mindful Living Realty. Welcome back to Tristan and his Whiteboard. We're continuing along with our seller series. We're on the closing process, episode 10.3, and we're going to go over the final numbers. Yes, and when you know I've got the pen in my hand, you're in trouble. So we're going to talk to you about the final numbers, which is in a document called the closing disclosure, also called the settlement statement. We'll use those two words kind of interchangeably. That'll be the document that shows your purchase price, all the credits, all the debits, everything that gets taken away from the process. And then, of course, the bottom line shows you how much money you're going to get back, hopefully, at closing. Now, this is what I estimate for you at the beginning of time when we first start listing the property, to give you an idea of what your home will sell for and how much money you'll get at the end. But, of course, mine is only an estimate. This closing disclosure is the final word. So we do manage to get it to you a couple of days before, so you have a chance to review it, make sure you understand and are satisfied with everything that's in place. But like I said before, most everything there we've talked about, we put together for you. We make sure that you understand what every piece is and how it all correlates to your home sale. All right, so now we're going to talk about the taxes. So you'll notice that on that disclosure, a big portion of what you're paying is the taxes. And I'm going to explain to you how taxes work in South Dakota to kind of give you an idea of how that works so you can kind of maybe understand it. So we've got 3 years. So let's say this is 2015, this is 2016, this is 2017. And let's say that we are closing here in the middle of 2017. So what's happening is in 2017, we are actually paying the taxes that are due in 2016. We're actually paying 2016 taxes in 2017 because we pay in arrears. And actually, these 2016 taxes are assessed in November 2015. Isn't that a lot of fun? So when we pay taxes, we always pay them in beginning 2 times during the year, in April and November. So what happens is when we close here, these taxes here, they've already been paid by your escrow company. So we don't have to worry about those. However, these here are not due yet. So they have not been paid. So what happens is that at closing, we take your last half of 2016 taxes and the rest of 2017 that you've lived in the home until the day of close, we prorate that amount and you get charged this amount and this amount because all those taxes have to be paid in full. Now that money then is given to the buyer so that they can pay those taxes when those are due. So that's kind of how that works. Now keep in mind, you've been paying your escrow company, your escrow, into your mortgage company for a number of months to potentially pay for these. So once the title company pays off your mortgage, your bank is going to say, hey, we got more money in my escrow account, so they will refund that back to you. Typically, it's going to be, a few weeks, might be 6 weeks, might be 8 weeks, depending on, how quickly your bank operates and how that process works. All right, let's talk about the actual closing process, actually getting to the title company to close and sign those papers next time on Tristan and his Whiteboard. For more episode of Tristan and his Whiteboard, all you got to do is subscribe. Also, you can check out us on Facebook, on Twitter, and of course the Instagram. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you later.